That's her turning foot that's hurt.
Oh.
To left foot, look, it doesn't point like the right foot.
All right, you're both boring. Boring.
My foot's really bothering me in rehearsal, so I just hope Miss Abby lets me take it easy.
Hey, Peanut.
How's your foot?
I'm so sorry.
Is your foot okay?
What's the matter?
It kind of hurts whenever, like, I step on it and I do the kick.
You need to say, Miss Abby, it hurts when I step on it and fan kick. Can I just mark that until I'm on stage? She will say yes. This is your first day of not having a cast on your foot.
Paige has waited for 4 weeks to get this boot off of her foot, and Abby keeps pulling her to put someone else in the dance.
All right, ladies, I want you all to know that Paige just came to me and said, can she mark the fan kick? Because it hurts her supporting foot. I'm just letting Paige sit out during rehearsal because her foot is still bothering her. I'm not replacing her, but if that foot still hurts come competition time, I will. The show must go on, and it's gonna happen no matter who's out there dancing. If she's injured, she shouldn't be on stage. She should save it till she's ready.
One part of me wants to go down there and just knock somebody out. So I excuse myself.
I'm done. Closing my kids.
Once again, Kelly overreacts and throws a hissy fit. Well, you know what, Kelly? The reason I keep bringing new moms and new kids into the studio is because of behavior like yours. I'm sick of it.
Kaya, if you weren't here and Nakaya wasn't here, this whole issue would not exist.
I think where it started was that Abby was choosing between Nakaya and Paige.
Her mom was sitting there saying she don't think she's ready to go out there and dance yet. Paige is still hurt.
That's you.
She does not need to be
She's
dancing.
a doctor. Are you a medical doctor?
What the hell is the problem if one more kid is added? You got the wrong mama this time, because I don't back down to nobody. You don't scare me.
Well, maybe you found the wrong mama.
I ain't found the wrong. None of y'all don't move me.
The point is that Paige is either gonna dance or Nini's gonna dance. She
Okay,
said she
I'm
needed
not
rest.
gonna give y'all this. If Abby says she's gonna do this number, we're gonna be in LA doing the number, and I don't have to answer to any of y'all. I don't care.
Kelly's storming out of the studio and the moms upstairs screaming at each other. I decided something needed to be done. So I called them all downstairs to straighten this mess out. I'm sorry, I think it's ridiculous.
No, I think it's ridiculous too.
I have a kid that I don't even know. It's from another studio that moved here. I have a kid that's hurt. I'm liable, ladies. This is a business.
I want Nakaya to take out Brokeback Brooke and Peg Leg Page just to shut Kelly up because she talks so much. I just want to prove to her that her daughters are not all that she thinks they are. She's upset because she said nobody's dancing, the routine looks stupid, and her daughter is always in the back burner.
No.
But I don't like them blaming and saying because Nakaya walked in.
Between Paige and a student that isn't even your student.
She's not
That's what
choosing
her problem
anything, but
was.
it's up to Abby's discretion, not yours. All of y'all are full of crap, so I don't care.
That's not doing this. You can have one another.
Because you're
doing this.
you are.
We don't know what's going on with the number. This is chaos.
So, considering the behavior of these mothers, you told me that you were ready to go to California. I think you should go. I am not making you a promise that your daughter is in this. So don't get there and start acting like that.
All right.
Take care. I asked Nakaya's mother to go to California with us. She's all excited. But if she opens her mouth again, look out. We've just arrived at iHollywood, and I am so excited to be here. Coming from 3,000 miles across the country to compete against all these amazing studios in California is really an opportunity of a lifetime.
Should I be doing her hair and makeup or no? You know what? I have been so busy, I haven't even given it a second thought.
Before I can even make a decision about Nakaya dancing in this group number, I need to speak with Kelly. She stormed out of this studio yesterday. I don't know what's going on with her, and I want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Tell me what really was going on yesterday. Paige is telling me that my foot still hurts and da-da-da, and da-da-da.
Yeah.
But I didn't come all the way to California to go out there and have her marking a number on stage.
She's not gonna mark it on stage. That's why she
has
wanted
to do it full out.
Yeah, that's why she wanted to mark it in practice, so it wasn't hurting on stage.
That I understand. I just don't understand what's going on. Why is there always these fireworks?
I have no idea. I didn't have a firework yesterday.
That is a lie. That's a lie. You were upstairs crying and having a fit and cussing and going off because you kept saying, I don't want to go all the way to LA.
Excuse me,
Her not
was
to
I
get the
upstairs
number.
crying,
That's a lie.
cussing, doing
Please
anything
don't.
yesterday?
I know something fishy is up with Kelly. I know that she left rehearsal because she was upset, thinking that Nakaya was going to replace Paige.
Take your new outsider and put her in and give her a chance. Don't give anybody on your team a chance.
I only have 2.
Hey, guys, I need everybody dressed. I haven't even said who's in the dance and who isn't in the dance. I haven't even spaced everybody yet.
The only reason I think that Abby won't just replace Paige and put Nakia in this number is because Abby's just scared that Nakia is gonna go right in there and blow her dancers out of the water. She claims it takes years and years and years to get on the level with her elite dancers, when Nakia got it in 24 hours.
Have you asked her, like, recently what she's thinking? And ask her. You say, I don't want my feelings to be hurt at the very last minute. If you don't think I should be in this number right now, then you can just tell me that.
If I would have traveled all the way to LA and she didn't let me dance, that really would make me feel really sad. This has been an honor getting this far, but I want to really know if I'm going to be doing a routine or...
I'm deciding right now. Right this second, I'm looking at it. Let's go. Our group number is coming up next. Who's gonna do it? Nakia or Paige? I have yet to make the decision. So I'm gonna run the number one more time. And whoever's not keeping up is out. That's my final decision. I came here to win. Make the head move.
Here we are in the dressing room. Everybody is dressed and ready to go on stage, and she's still playing mind games. Abby, just tell us what you're doing. Is Paige dancing in the dance or not? Because in 5 minutes, they're gonna be on stage, and you have my daughter so confused. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going.
What is she doing with this pigeon toe feet?
I don't think you're there. They've done the number over and over in the dressing room, and nobody's impressing me very much. Do I take a chance on Paige, who is still recovering? Or do I take a chance on the new girl, Nakia, who's yet to prove herself? Who's going to dance in the group number? It's a tough choice. We're all doing the dance. Let's go. You didn't come 3,000 miles to sit on your butt. Everybody out there, let's go.
If letting Nakia be in the dance is what allowed Paige to be in the dance, then so be it, because she is a member of this team and deserved it.
Listen to me. I am putting you in this dance because you're telling me you're ready. Do not go out there and make a mistake. Understood? Yes. Yes.
I'm really worried about Paige. Can you physically do it? I'm not so sure. I need to see it full out, Paige. When we walk out of here, game faces. Let's go.
I'm really nervous to do the group dance. I really want to show Miss Abby that I deserve to be on this team.
Please welcome Abby Lee Dance Company, performing to I See the Kite Flying.
The last time we did a haunting, controversial spoken word number was Where Have All the Children Gone? And it won hands down. That's what it needs to be again today. We're getting ready for nationals. It's overall first place or nothing.
The sky was so blue that it wasn't blue any longer. Every time that sky comes back into my mind, the colors shift, the blue gets bluer and the horizon widens.
When the words start speaking for the group dance, because there is no music, the girls start crawling around on the floor and like punching themselves in the face. And I thought, well, okay, at least you're being the best that you can be.
But my feet were hard on the ground. At that moment, color splashed into my black and white life. Standing with the wind in my face, I lost myself, and just for a minute, it only had to do with me. As my kite rose higher into that impossible blue, I thought about how we never flew kites together.
The group number went well. Paige and Nakia both did an okay job. Who was better? I don't know. Neither one of them really pulled my eye. But today, that was a good thing.
And drum roll, please, for your top scoring junior Oscar small group. Your first place winner is in the genre of contemporary. And from Abby Lee Dance Company, act number 70, I See the Kite Flying.
When it was all said and done, the group routine, and we all know the group comes first, was the overall high-scoring winners in the entire competition. The Abby Lee Dance Company is gonna leave California victorious.
And who choreographed this routine?
Miss Abby Lee.
Let's give a big round of applause for our top 3 Junior Oscar small groups.
Congratulations. Congratulations, trio.
Yay! Congratulations, Chloe, for making the top 5. Congratulations, Nia, for making the top 10.
Thank you.
Kaya, you and your mom are being pretty quiet. You had a lot to say on the microphone.
What do you mean?
This goes to the rest of you. You're gonna let the new girl walk in and get the microphone and get to speak? Don't let the new kid come in and push you out of the way.
You did the same thing with Paige today. You're threatening to replace her with somebody else.
Why do y'all keep saying replace? We're not coming to replace nobody. She just wants to be part of the team. But when you refer to me or my child, then it puts me in the conversation.
What did you say, Abby? I'm sorry, somebody was talking.
Kaya was talking.
I don't want to even use your name. That's why I keep saying her.
I got a name I want to call you too, not your own, but I'm trying to be respectful. You just jump down on me like I'm trying to invade this team and do something, and it's no different from what all of you are doing. As a sister, I would think you would respect that, because it ain't a lot of chances for black women out here nowadays. I would think that you would have my back.
Do not take my ethnicity and make me a poster child for whatever. I choose to speak when I, Holly Hatcher Frazier, Dr. Holly, to everyone in this room, has something to say.
I don't know how you work with these parents.
You called every one of us liars? Haters?
The hater. Yeah, you some haters.
That's a name.
I call it like I see it. It's the truth. Y'all are liars. You some liars, especially you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You are phony as hell.
So are you. I'm not.
You don't. You know what I see? You're fake.
At all. Who I am is exactly who I come across as.
Yeah, a bitch. That's what you are, and I know you own it.
You don't know a thing, bitch.
I'll be that bitch.
Don't let the door hit your on the way out then.
You want to watch your mouth, because I ain't the rest of these dance mamas. I'm not a doctor like Holly Boo. I'm from the hood. Believe that.
Abby, are you gonna let this happen?
Bitter.
I can't, I don't use foul
You're
language.
darn right we're bitter.
I don't know how you work with these parents.
Now, my next duet is kind of on the other end of the pyramid here. It's JoJo and Kendall. JoJo and Kendall were my 2 lowest ranking soloists last week because their technique is just not up to par. I'm giving the 2 of them something we rarely do in competition because it's about challenging these kids to push themselves every weekend for a competition. So the 2 of you are doing a ballet routine. It will be in the ballet category, however, it's a contemporary ballet.
We never do ballet routines, ever.
We are now. It's entitled Push and Pull.
Cool. I'm literally freaking out. Like, I'm not really like the ballet technique type. Like, my legs and feet, they're good, but they're not perfect. And so jazz is like really my thing. I have to just work really hard on my technique. I really have to nail it.
All right. You 2 both know Daniel, yes? Daniel is one of our wonderful, accomplished ballet instructors. So this week, he has been assisting with the choreography, and I think he's gonna whip these 2 into shape. So you both had solos this past week. Unfortunately, they didn't score so well. So thank you for jumping in and helping out. The girls need to work with other people as well. Here we are in LA, and we have all these people, and it's good. So you 2 are doing contemporary ballet routine. We haven't done really that with the Abby Lee Dance Company at competition. So I think this is good for you. Everybody needs more ballet, okay? My elite girls have not been winning. And even when they do win, I don't think their technique is up to snuff. It's high time these girls realize how important their training is.
1, brava on the side, 2, and then we go again to shift forward, 3, 4.
Well, we're starting our duo.
Our ballet duo.
When's the last time we've ever had a specialty duo?
Well, ballet, our kids are not, this isn't a ballet school.
And then we want to jump over this like a rebel tap. Sure.
As we're learning our choreography, I can just tell by the look on JoJo's face that JoJo doesn't really like this dance. But I'm a little nervous because it's ballet, and I'm just gonna say this, we're not the best at ballet, so it's gonna be a rough week.
Seems weird. Kendall and JoJo should have had the other dance.
This won't be bad, but it won't score well. It's not a winning number.
They're gonna rip them apart. This is so frustrating. You know what, Abby? Choreograph a dance that makes her look good. It's not rocket science, it's dance choreography. I mean, if we look bad on stage, I care. JoJo's gonna be the next big thing. Her music video's out, her song is out. There's so much other stuff coming out. Like, JoJo is branding herself. Honestly, JoJo has a lot to lose. Like, I don't need Abby bringing us down. Give her a ballet dance? Are you kidding me? It's a joke.
Well, none of our girls are ballerinas.
It's none of our girls' things.
Didn't Nia have a dance that you were super against? Like, was it a dog collar? What was
Tons
it?
of them. You name it, I was against it. I mean, there's certain things as a parent you do have to stand up.
It's a joke.
3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, chasse, and up.
This is bad. This is not even kind of good. This is bad. I don't think Abby realizes who JoJo really is and what her potential is as a dancer. If JoJo's only shot of winning this week is on technique, it's not gonna happen. I certainly did not give up everything for Abby to make JoJo look bad.
It needs a lot of work, but it looked good. Just have confidence and think. If there's one thing you guys can think, just be super clear about where you're ending and where you're starting from. Yeah, because that's the bits that kind of get really fundamentally wrong for me.
Yeah, for you especially. Okay, thank you very much, thank you.
I think Nia and Bryn have a really good chance going up against JoJo and Kendall because Kendall and JoJo have never had a ballet duet. And in all honesty, JoJo's ballet is not her strong suit. And I think JoJo would probably agree with that.
How is the duo?
I think it's gonna be good for you.
You're not doing it. No.
JoJo. Go take a moment. Go get some air.
Stop. Honey, stop.
I think it's really stupid that we have to do these dances. These freaking left guard.
Anybody else wants to do it, they can have it.
We have other
This
stuff.
is not what's gonna happen. What? We're not doing the duo.
We're not.
JoJo's not doing the duo. Settled.
Why is she crying about a dance?
Because she
Her steps
thinks she's
complete
gonna
in a
look
fifth
terrible
position.
on stage.
She didn't look
in front
bad at all.
of a million people.
Jess's solution for everything is to just pull JoJo out. She never forces JoJo to do anything outside her comfort zone. No wonder JoJo's not getting any better, because Jess pulls her the minute something is hard.
It's stupid. You're making them look stupid. You're not doing it. It's settled. It's done. You're not doing it. No one can make you dance. You can go stand on stage. They play the music.
Wow. I have the worst luck with duos.
How are you feeling about it today?
We just have to finish it.
Passe on flat to go 1 arm, 2 arms. 3rd is your hips pull back.
Have you talked to Jess?
No.
She's not here. She didn't like a duet idea, so she didn't come.
Jess is building a brand for JoJo, and this would be a risk for JoJo. She doesn't want anything like this to jeopardize it. JoJo and Jess are not here. No word from them, nothing. It does not look good for Kendall, because if she has to go out there and do this as a solo, that is gonna be difficult.
Girls, where is the class clown? Where is JoJo?
Oh, she hasn't told us anything.
We haven't seen her today, or I
Really?
haven't talked
Come
to her
on,
today.
you guys are thicker than thieves.
Check my text.
She didn't even call me. She didn't say anything to us.
Shall we call Jess?
You have reached voicemail.
No go.
I am personally hurt and offended that Jess and JoJo did not show up for rehearsal. Not a phone call, not an email, zip. And damn it, I deserve more. You don't quit things because they're tough in life. Parents, would you not agree?
I think there's a bigger picture. Jess is worried about the future of her child, like we all are. I don't condone it, but I think as a parent, I understand.
But as a parent and a dance teacher, Jill, she should have kicked that kid's butt right back into that duet and said, you know what? You're doing it because you're gonna win or you're not gonna win, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you get stronger.
You don't think I wanted her to? Because now that leaves my child without a duet.
Well, Ari will fill in. I know she's a lot shorter than Kendall, but...
Well, thank you. I appreciate that you shoving your daughter down my throat every 5 seconds. But I'm putting Kalani in to replace JoJo.
Yay. Kalani is the ballet dancer. She's been taking 8 hours of ballet for the first 12 years of her life. It helps a lot that Kendall gets to have Kalani step in and pick up where JoJo left off.
All right, so ladies, the two of you are doing push and pull. Now, Kalani, Nia jumped into a duet when your back was injured. Then you jumped into her duet when she was sick, and now JoJo has left us in this predicament again. She just quits everything.
I wonder if she's not working on the group in hopes that JoJo comes back tomorrow so the group isn't done, you know, she can integrate her in. I don't know.
I think the group is gonna be amazing. She's not letting JoJo back in that group.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2.
Kalani doesn't seem too excited about this.
She didn't know it.
Well, you can thank Jess for that. It really isn't fair to Kalani or Kendall.
The duet is hard, and I don't know that anybody's done anything like that.
Kalani's stressing right now. This choreography is not simple. There's only 2 days left till competition, and Kalani has got her work cut out for her. I am quite shocked, to be all honest, that this is happening with Jess. Out of all people, the person who gives everybody about not being fully dedicated to the team, yet she's the first one to jump ship because her kid got a ballet duet.
Last night, or when we left here, she said JoJo said she feels like she's being sabotaged.
JoJo obviously doesn't want to do ballet. Let's call it what it is.
No, JoJo did not want to do ballet.
But how many times have they been upset and we all go, you gotta do it anyways. Sorry, this is the hand you were dealt.
I'm the first parent that
Every
suck
single
it up,
one.
get in the room, and do it.
It's so irritating, this double standard with Jess. It makes my skin crawl.
We're in here doing the group. She's in the bathroom crying about her duo.
Is wrong.
Like, it's not fair.
Hey, you guys know we're doing the group right now, right? All the other kids are in there doing the group. You're on the team, aren't you? The team's in there dancing.
Why are you coming to her instead of Gianna?
Why is this okay?
I didn't know
Why
that.
is she bowling and it's okay?
If this was me, Ashley, even you possibly, Jess would be all over our ass.
Which I think it's funny because JoJo's platform is anti-bullying, and she has nothing but bullied me since I walked in the door.
Well, I don't think Jess is a bully. I don't want to say
I
that.
feel like she's been a bully to me because she's been a bitch to me since the day I walked in here. When she stood in front of me and said, your kid's not marketable, has no personality, can only stick her leg in the air, it was just me and her in a room, I probably would have knocked her out, honestly. Jess leaving like this means that Bryn and Nia are gonna get pushed aside because now Kendall and Kalani are starting all the way over from scratch.
Abby, are both duets completed?
No.
No.
Nobody heard from the big blonde? I just think Jess is wrong. I think that JoJo could benefit from that. I'm not insinuating the kid would ever be a prima ballerina. That's not what it's about. But the woman owns the dance studio for... Don't you want your kid to be proficient at this?
No, that's not her goal. That
But it's
never
wrong.
was
It
her
should
goal.
be.
Dance is not even her goal. She doesn't want to be a dancer. She wants to be a Kardashian. She wants to make a lot of money and have a reality TV show. That's what it's all about for her.
It's very selfish of JoJo and Jesslyn not to show up. They've completely let the entire team down this week. Oh, and by the way, you got a lot of work cut out for you if you want to be a Kardashian.
Okay, are we ready for
Are we
tomorrow?
taking bets if Jess is coming back tomorrow?
It just seems so quiet in here. I always knew Jess was loud, but without her in here, I mean, you really can tell how loud she was. It's like...
Let me guess, you're not missing her right now.
It's like the best week I've had in a long time. I'm glad you're gone. The week for me without Jess being here was so much better. I feel like I can be more of myself without Jess around. I felt like a huge weight was lifted off of me. Yeah, there's a huge negative part of this team that's gone.
She just never shuts up. How many times did she sit there on her butt and say to me, just do your job, just do your job, Abby, do your job, get in here, choreograph the number, do this, do that, why are you so organized, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.
We're not leaning on you. We're asking you to do your job. You're messing them up and flustering them. No one else is. You are, because you don't do your job.
And her kid couldn't handle one little ballet duet, really? Aw. Okay, we're gonna start working on your duet. So can we smile then when that music changes there? Smile, can we smile?
This is huge for Kalani. This is now the second time that Kalani is getting thrown into Kendall's routines.
Still smiling, we're still smiling.
She gets a day to actually do the number. It's ballet. It's everything she's trained for. She can't look bad.
Smile, and serious.
She has a reputation to uphold. She doesn't want to go sing and make an album. She wants to be a dancer. That's why she is here.
Smile on that tilt.
Don't be nervous. Stop being nervous.
Jess and JoJo have left the team, basically because of this dance. It's not fair. Kendall and Kalani did not have a lot of time to rehearse. Ballet is difficult. You don't see many ballet numbers competing at a dance competition. It's easy to pick apart. It's right or it's wrong. It's based solely on technique. And I think that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Teen Advance competition, please help me welcome entry number 26, Push and Pull.
I'm so happy with our performance. I think we did amazing, and I also think we did the best that we could. And Abby looked pretty happy in the audience, so I'm happy.
Actually, here's my take on that dance with Kendall and Kalani. I think Kendall knows Kalani's got the legs and the feet and, you know, the ballet girl. So she went out there and she knew she had to match Kalani's legs and feet, and she did. So she worked up to that level. And I think it's great.
So what you're saying is you're so glad JoJo's gone.
I'm not.
Because she wouldn't have had to work up to that.
All right, in our Teen Advance duo trio, we have...
I'm baffled by this whole Jess and JoJo thing. Not showing up, walking out on Kendall, on me, on the studio, it's shocking, really. Why do we have to scramble and save the day because somebody did us wrong? Shame on Jess.
In third place, entry number 23, War and Peace.
Considering everything the girls had going against them, so happy for them. They got minimal attention this week. They did that pretty much on their own. It's pretty impressive.
In second place, we have entry number 24, All This to Say. And in first place in our Teen Advance duo trio, we have entry number 26, Push and Pull. Congratulations to everyone.
So proud. Can't stand it, I'm so proud. This is the second time in a row they have won. I think Kendall has found herself a new duet partner.
Jess, you picked a really bad week to bail because this is gonna go down as history as one of the ALDC's best dances, and you're not gonna be a part of it. Today was what we've been asking for. Set the bar higher, and they will rise to the occasion. Don't water it down. We want harder. We want, and they all did it.
Well, I set the bar high for JoJo and she walked out. That kid didn't rise to the occasion. That kid said, see ya.
She's at the pool today. I saw that on Instagram.
Oh, she is at the pool?
You know what? God works in mysterious ways. Things happen for a reason.
Yeah, but that's the choice that her mother chose to make her look that way, is to, when the going gets rough, you just take off.
She could not have done this dance. It would not have been the same thing. Girls, quitters never win. They might make money, but in the long range plan, who is the person who's not improving, who's not learning?
The person who's sitting at the pool.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. So when you don't show up, you don't learn, you don't grow, you don't experience, and you keep doing what you're doing. Well, this was a lesson for everybody here. You better think long and hard before you walk out that door. I don't know what the future holds for the ALDC. I just know it doesn't involve JoJo. No more Bobo.
Has anybody ever heard of this girl, Jen Rocket? I had her come over, because I don't have costumes that haven't been worn with Abby that aren't in other studios.
Did Abby design it, or did she leave it up to you to design it?
No, Abby didn't design it. She could have told me what she wanted.
Because I don't want you to get yelled at for doing something behind her back.
Moms!
Dad!
Come on down to the costume shop. I want to go over these rhinestones.
Woohoo! Let's go. Let's get it done so we can get home early and pack.
Yeah, okay, that's never gonna happen.
All right, now, Kendall, for that solo, I would have loved her to be in green.
Well, let me tell you, and regarding the costume, I have gray bottoms and a gray top, and it's gonna have like a lace overlay over it. You know what, Abby? I think you're gonna like what we came up with.
Joe, you just have to understand. I don't like people going behind my back.
Wouldn't
I
go
understand
behind your
that,
back, Abby.
But you know that's my problem with Melissa.
I see and feel the tension between Abby and Melissa, and I know that Abby is used to Melissa doing all these extra things for her, but Abby's not asking her to do it.
I guess Jill is taking the approach that gifts didn't really get her too far, so now she's into doing favors for Abby.
That's something I would do.
Is there anything else in here you need me to do for you?
No.
You don't need any help in here?
No, we're all good.
All right.
And
This is pretty.
Excuse me, Chloe's costume is beautiful.
yes, it is.
It's beautiful. You did a great job.
I'm not done.
Jill, what are you doing? Are you not using that costume that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
made?
She wants green in it, so I'm gonna try to get some green pieces to put in it.
Did you show her the picture of it?
No.
Abby asked everyone to have their costumes done for today. Like, I can't believe Jill doesn't have hers.
Jill, I'm confused. You don't have a costume for Kendall, but I thought you had one made.
I don't have it. That was yesterday.
Well, what are you working on now?
Oh, this is pieces for the costume, but I don't have it in my possession.
And then you're just gonna add those
And then
pieces
I was gonna add
to...
those pieces.
Oh, okay. I was just a little confused.
Jill's been here long enough that you would think she would be smart enough to know you just don't do stuff like that.
This rehearsal is not going well, especially for Kendall. To be honest, I don't think this kid can handle everything on her plate. Your left foot sickled on the jazz back bend. Not to mention, she didn't bring the costume for her solo. I guess this is it. I'm gonna dismiss you. Kendall, I don't think you'll be doing your solo. Your mother was to have that costume here today. She knows everything, fine. I don't think you're doing a solo.
Then I'm going home. I have other children and other responsibilities, so I haven't had time to get Kendall's costume yet. Abby better not take it out on Kendall. It's not her fault. I can have a costume. They told me they have it. You're idiots if you stay and let this woman destroy your children. You know that. This is destruction.
I said the same thing last season.
Well, why don't we all walk out until she apologizes to these children for treating them like animals? I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing it. Let's go. It's not my fault, but even more so, it's not her fault.
No, but why didn't you just take what I was offering you? You're a grown adult woman.
That's
Just
right.
go
And
get
this
it.
is No, I am a grown adult woman, and we are done with this. Come on.
Jill was supposed to bring a costume, and she didn't. What did she expect Abby to do?
I'm so sorry, honey. I know. It'll never, ever work. It'll never work. Okay? It's okay. I'm trying so hard.
Girls, I'll be on the bus. I just find it humorous that the mom sat in the parking lot for 2 days because Brooke and Paige weren't here. But now that Kendall's not here, it's screw you, honey. Every man for themselves. Look at Brooke and Paige. They didn't shed a tear.
I need to know what you want to do.
You okay, Kendall?
It's not good. I mean, I can't believe not one mom was on my side, especially Kelly. I mean, I quit the team for her.
Well, I can tell you right now, Melissa will never stick up to Abby again.
We all quit just a few weeks ago, and where did it get us? Abby had us replaced in days. And then we came back, and Abby was still horrible. I think Jill's crazy if she wants to go through this again.
I'm gonna go on the bus and talk to Abby.
Yes.
I want Kendall to dance. You know I fought to get her on this team.
What did I say? When I forget your kid's name,
I know. And
that's when you start to worry. Maybe tell Kendall, honey, every time she corrects you, that's like mommy spent $100. So by the end of the day, you got $10,000, Maddie got $2,000, Paige got zip. Spin it, you're the parent. I know that Kendall wants to dance. And Jill needs to realize that I'm never gonna coddle my dancers. So Jill, get over it. If Kendall wants to dance, she wants to go with us this weekend, get a costume and get on the bus.
Okay, Maddie's on in 3. Kens, come on, we gotta go see your sister.
I am so fed up with the BS. Melissa needs to pull Maddie's second solo. It's not fair. Melissa! Melissa!
Yeah?
I guess she's letting her dance. And I called her and she ignored me. No one has a chance in hell of winning against Maddie. She has 2 solos. She already has twice as good of a chance as anyone else.
I'm kind of nervous. I have to make sure I'm on the right timing for my music. And there's a lot of pressure on me because I really want to win first.
Next up, please welcome Maddie with Cry.
Me, who's so well versed, is feeling so damn empty, is at a loss for words. Oh, and I don't wanna do anything but cry. And I don't wanna do anything but cry.
That's Maddie with Cry.
Good job, baby. You're great. Good job, Maddie. You're fabulous.
Christy's mad because Abby put 2 solos in for Maddie. Maddie does 2 solos at every single competition we go to. And she has for the last 2 years.
Right before I go on stage, I get a little bit nervous, so I do my nutcrackle, but I just go through the dance really quick, and then I just and go on stage.
Next up, judges, we have an advanced mini lyrical solo. Please welcome Chloe with Mother. That's Chloe, his mother.
I can't even look at Melissa. It's always all about her daughter and no one else. Our kids count too.
Good job, honey. I really don't care what Christy thinks. She would do anything for her daughter to win. I don't do anything for my daughter to win. My daughter wins on her own.
All right, now it's time to announce our overalls for our advanced mini soloists. I will announce the top 10 highest scoring advanced mini solo entries that we have seen today. Here are our top 4. Fourth place overall mother, that's Chloe from
I don't like to lose, but I don't ever lose anyway.
And our first place overall top scoring advanced mini soloist receiving a $75 check and the trophy is Cry. That's Maddie from Abbey Dance Company. Congratulations. Huge round of applause for our top scorers. Let's give a big round of applause.
Undefeated. Aren't you happy?
Congratulations. You guys take that big wacky bow.
Whatever.
You know what? She is not going to ruin this day.
And the trophy.
Good.
This is not fair. Chloe was learning a dance 12 hours ago in a studio, and you expect a 9-year-old to go on stage and be flawless? Our kids were set up to fail. I'm done. I don't want to say anything else.
Good job! Good job, baby.
Good job. All right, let's go.
Abby, I think we need to talk.
No, you're not going to ruin this day.
No, we need to talk, Abby, in the hallway now. Are you kidding? I'm a paying client and you won't speak to me.
No, nothing's worth that much money. I think the worst thing that Christy can do is talk about me when her daughter is present. I cannot get Chloe to trust me if her mother doesn't trust me herself.
I'm so excited for you because she got the best
We don't want to
award.
ruin the weighted victory.
I'm not ruining today.
No, Abby,
What
we
why
need
is
to go
this
in the
here?
hallway.
Don't be doing this in
Why
front
is
of my
this
daughter,
here?
Chris.
Abby, we can all go in the hallway because I tried to talk to you and I tried
I'm
to
not
talk to you
talking to you.
personally. Let's go
Why
in the
are you doing
hallway.
this?
I'm not
The
going
children
anywhere.
just won.
My daughter's happy.
Let's go in the hallway. Do you want to talk about all the things that need to be talked about?
Not here,
Because
not now. This is
you
the
won't
weekend.
talk
You're
about
not
it,
paying for my
and
time.
you won't talk about
I will
it.
never
are not
talk to you
paying
again.
me.
Abby,
You are not
I'm not
paying me.
talking about
You're
it
making my
because
daughter
you won't
cry,
talk
so
about
shut
it.
up.
Talk about what?
Yeah, how many times has my daughter beat your daughter this year?
Fight.
We was stacked against everybody this weekend because you did it.
Get out of here now.
Let's go.
Bitch.
Let's go. Hey, that your kids feel bad, but it doesn't matter that my daughter feels bad.
Your daughter is holding a national title, and I will take it away in a minute.
Go ahead and take it away, Abby.
I will.
I'll leave your studio.
That's fine. Where are you going to go?
I would say the fight between Abby and Chrissy was incredibly embarrassing. That could have been handled behind closed doors, definitely not in front of children. Even when there are issues, I try to limit the things I'm saying in front of the kids because it makes them feel bad. It makes them feel self-conscious and awkward.
No, come with me. Girls, they are staying with me.
You are an uneducated mess. Quit drinking.
I'm not going on a bus. That bitch.
Don't cry.
I'm telling you. Give me a phone.
No, she didn't even do
You
her.
are out of control.
I'm the asshole for staying at your studio.
There you go.
Then I need to leave.
You're done.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
How did I get stuck in this?
Turn, turn. Bump. Turn, turn. You're being goofy with your head. And it's all about your legs. Your legs. Let them look at your legs. You need to do some more dancing before those suit new turns over there.
Hello.
Hey, Kim, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Long time no talk.
What's up?
Why is it that I found out you were in Pittsburgh?
I didn't know that you needed to know, so I received a call from our studio owner in Las Vegas, and he wasn't very happy with me because I left town to come to Pittsburgh.
We're one of the highest ranked teams in the country. We would destroy flabby millers and kids. Do you think that Chloe's dancing circles around the kids?
At some times, yes, she is.
Are you kidding?
It's pretty obvious Kim wants us to hear this phone call, and he has nothing nice to say about the ALDC or our kids.
Chloe's amazing, and she's here to bring this team up.
Is this new mother high? We spent the whole day working on the group dance with new Chloe, so I don't know where you get off sitting here saying that your kid is dancing circles around ours. Well, maybe she is high.
Bye.
Kim, I really can't believe that you just said in front of us that you think your daughter's dancing circles around our kids. I think we have great dancers on our team, thanks.
That's really rude to talk about children that way.
Yeah, that's very rude to talk about children. The quickest way to make an enemy out of Melissa is to say that your daughter is dancing circles around her kid. You better watch out, because you're gonna go outside with your tire slashed. Exactly, so make today count, you know?
New mom, Miss Kim, you better get a needle and thread ready.
All right, ladies.
Here, right here. Oh, wait a minute. You have to borrow a needle and thread?
Yes, Abby, I have to
Because you
borrow
couldn't fly on the plane with the needle, or because you don't normally sew?
Sew something in her hair?
I don't normally sew the moment before a competition, no, but I'm very capable of doing that.
Kim is basically catatonic. It looked like she didn't know what to do to get her daughter dressed, her hair done. She's never sewed a hairpiece on her daughter's head. Wait, are you sewing in something in her hair or sewing?
I think I'm sewing a liner in the top.
Oh, and look, here's probably this color.
Yep.
I don't know if Melissa's the best one to be helping you.
I'm just holding it so
She's being very sweet.
I'm very nice.
I don't just think of her as the arts and crafts kind of girl.
All I'm doing is holding it while she's
She might be Betty Homemaker, but that's not the kind of home she's making.
I personally don't know why Melissa is being such a kiss-ass to Kim, but history has proven that Melissa always has an ulterior motive.
Okay, Chloe, let's go try this custom one.
Good luck, Chloe.
Next number is number 121, The First Day.
Today is the first day of the rest of my time. I knew when you turned away I would never take another deep breath, but I know it'll be okay, 'cause I'm just built that way. I know it'll be okay, 'cause I'm just built that way. Just how to break my heart. Every time I open up my eyes, you take this to another level of performance. Performance.
Thank you. I asked you to do, so did her. Here we go again. Deja vu. The new Chloe's headpiece falls off. Didn't we learn anything from the old Chloe? I can't believe it. That makes me look unprofessional and that mom a failure. That ruined her whole routine.
And she was gorgeous.
Oh my God, it's a scandal on the dance floor. The new Chloe's headpiece just fell out. Did she just open the door for the old Chloe?
Wow.
2 down,
I think
3
for
down.
17 minutes, I thought the duet.
Do you know what Abby said? She went 17 minutes.
I thought the soloists were great.
I think Chloe did a
I thought
great
Chloe
job
was-
until that ending with that hairpiece falling out. And I don't know if I was set up or if I just didn't get it put in right.
I don't know if Melissa's the best one to be helping you. I don't just think of her as the arts and crafts kind of girl.
Well, it came flying out of her hair. Here,
Well,
put
'cause she didn't
this
pin
on.
it. You don't think that was a conspiracy theory, really, right?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't know.
We might be dance moms, but we're not those kind of moms.
No, we
Okay.
would never
Well,
be.
we don't
not a
sabotage.
child, dude.
After things have gone on this week, I'm just not so sure. Hi, Abby.
Your kid had one chance, one opportunity to get on this team, because the kid that I saw on stage in Orlando perform was amazing. She'd have beat Maddie, the crap out of her. And that kid that I just saw on stage was a hot mess. And that headpiece falling out at the end was just like the icing on the cake. And that one right there, she's teaching that kid that when you get on stage and perform, you better look like you're from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Chloe is used to a lot of pressure, but today she was a little rough around the edges, and everybody has a day that they're a little rough. It's just a learning curve.
I am very disappointed.
Well, ladies, I just want you to know that I don't even know if I want to be down here now that I've seen what it's like slumming it here with you ladies, and slumming it in Pittsburgh may not be my style at all.
I don't live in a slum, so I don't know what she's talking about.
My daughter's benefits and mine.
I don't know what your experiences are with slums. I don't have that, so I really don't have a frame of reference. First she insults our kids, then us, now where we live. 3 strikes, you're out. I've had enough of you. There's no one person who's better than somebody else, and that includes you.
I don't know if we refer to it as slumming around here. I think we refer to it as teamwork.
We are a team.
That I don't think that my daughter needs this team, that she needs my daughter. And I think I'm gonna take a little break from you. I have better places to spend my time.
Like, this is how it is here. If you don't like it, you might as well run.
Get out of here.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you know, I just don't know that I like these moms. I don't know if I like the
listen.
travel condition. I don't know if I like the whole situation.
What's going on? I found Kim out in the hallway.
Wait till you hear all the crap she talked about you. She told us she's slumming it with us. With you at our studio, she said she's slumming it.
Don't say you're slumming it. I have a pretty good record so far, sweetheart. I was offering your daughter the opportunity of a lifetime.
The moms have had enough of Kim, and now she's getting on the bad side of Abby. I say, see you later, Kim. Bye-bye.
First runner-up, entry number 121, the first day.
New Chloe was the 2nd place overall high score winner. But when your headpiece falls out on the stage, it's distracting to the judges. It's unprofessional. All right. I'm shutting the door. I'm not letting the kids come in. They're all excited. They're thrilled. I'm not. Kim, if your kid would have won that, she'd have been a shoo-in for this team. That's what I want. Once again, I have a 2nd. I have a 4th with the old Chloe. I need a 1st.
If you give her another week, you'll be much more impressed.
I don't know.